The sidewalk flows with nameless faces moving fast, but I am anchored to a shadow that won't pass. 1,000 shoulders brush against my heavy coat, yet I am drifting like a solitary boat. Though eyes meet mine amidst this gray concrete parade, just a quiet ghost within the loud masquerade. There's hollow silence in the center of the roar, searching for a key inside a locked and bolted door. From the salt spray stinging on the empty northern sand to the cold white tiles where the subway sleepers stand. It is a heavy kind of freedom that I keep, a secret longing while the busy city sleeps. Down where the fluorescent light begins to hum, the hollow ringing of a beat without a drum. Footsteps trailing through the damp underground air, asking questions to a wall that isn't there. The salt is calling from the shoreline far away, where the tide washes the wreckage of the day. The spray is cold and the wind is blowing hard, a lonely player with a losing broken card. The crowd is thick but the path is clear for none, walking through the dark to find a faded sun. There's hollow silence in the center of the roar, searching for a key inside a locked and bolted door. From a salt spray standing on the empty northern sand to the cold white tiles where the subway sleepers stand. It is a heavy kind of freedom that I keep, a secret longing while the busy city sleeps. The woods crunch gravel, hear the broken glass, watching shiny fenders as they swiftly pass. A canopy of gray and textured stone, a place to feel together yet alone. The river whispers like a choir undone, feeding on the ashes of a setting sun. No eyes look down from rolling wheels above, they never learn to speak in tongues of love. Concrete pillars push the sky away, cold shadows dance where heavy waters play. The world flies by on rails of steel so high, while sun forgets to shine down from the sky. We find our shelter in the dusty deep, where all the city's weary secrets sleep. Oh, Posters peel for walls that softly weep, waiting for the autumn rains to creep. There stands a grace and staying firm and still, against the tide of mankind's restless will. The rusted girders frame our narrow sight, counting seconds by the overhead flight. Our sinking feet in river mud embrace the quiet rhythm of this hidden place. Concrete pillars push the sigh away, cold shadows dance where heavy waters skate. The world flies by on rails of steel so high, while sun forgets to shine down from the sky. We find our shelter in the dusty deeps, where all the city's ways secrets sleep. Push the sigh away, cold shadows dance where heavy waters play. The world flies by on rails of steel so high, while sun forgets to shine down from the sky. We'll find our shelter in the dusty deep, where all the city's weary secrets sleep. The sliding doors are closing on the ghosts of midday. A rattling cage of steel down a hollowed out vein. The fluorescent hum flickers against the scratch glass as we settle into rows like tall winter grass. I am reading the headlines on a crumpled news sheet, while the man in the corner taps his heavy black feet. There is a woman with a suitcase full of velvet cloth, staring at the map like a bewildered moth. The reflection of the tunnel is a blur of gray stone. Every passenger here is essentially alone. The brakes give a shriek like a bird out of breath in this underground post between life and cold death. The dark of the dirt, carrying the laughter and the weight of the hurt. No one is speaking and no one is known, just seeds in the wind that the subway has blown. Yeah, the iron is cold and the transit is long, but even the silence sounds like a song. A teenager leans with his head on the frame, engraving a heart and a nameless girl's name. The momentum swings us to the left and the right in this long silver tube that is chasing the light. A businessman sighs and adjusts his blue tie, watching the stations of the city crawl by. 2 stops to the river where the tracks start to bend. I wonder if this journey will ever quieten. The air is a mixture of damp wool and rain, filtered through the lungs of this electrical train. An old lady clutches a basket of bread with a halo of copper around about head. The sparks fly behind us in a spray of bright heat. The pavement is miles above our tired feet. We are deep beneath belly where the shadows all play, running from the glare of the wide open day. And the wheels keep on burning through the dark of the dirt, carrying the laughter and the weight of a hurt. No one is speaking and no one is known, just seeds in the wind that the subway has blown. Yeah, the iron is cold and the transit is long, but even the silence sounds like a song. And the iron is cold and the transit is late, but even the silence sounds like a song. And the wheels keep on grinding through the dark of the dirt, carrying the laughter and the weight of the hurt. The subway has blown. Yeah, the iron is cold and transit is long.